All my life had been terrible until that day came. The oldest memory that I had was of me as a little chicken, small, trapped in a tiny battery cage, laying eggs that were terrible, unexplainable pain for my ribs and my wings. My life was terrible until that day. The farmer, the terrible, dangerous, terrible, tired of the farmer, walked up and took me. He smashed me into that cage. Terrible. I hated it. He locked me in there. I was in pain. So much pain. So much terrible pain. Painful, painful pain. He locked me. He threw me into the back of his truck. Like a loose rag. Like a rag doll on a bad day. We drove off for as far as I can remember. Then all went black. When my vision returned, I was at this market. I tried getting up, but my legs had never worked before, for I was always locked in that terrible battery cage and fed terrible things. It was terrible. I was chained to that table, left for dead, until that boy came. That boy, with that look in his eyes, was wonderful. He threw the coins at my farmer, those gold, shining things that had no value at all to me. He picked me up, and he threw me into the back of his truck. It was terrible. On the way back to his farm, he was trundling along. In the back of his truck, with a whole lot of other hens, surrounded by hay. Warmth. Unbelievable warmth. I'd never felt this way before. Always been walking around in my own pool. Terrible. Feces. Urine. Terrible. When I got back to his farm, all was good. He threw me onto the ground. Except, not through that I knew, but gently, as if wanting me to try. The moment that I opened my wings, I'd never felt that way before. I felt alive. Finally, alive, revived. I had life within me. It was wonderful. I had survived. Then I realized, what were my other friends doing? Were they still at the farm? What had happened to them? And I saw it. A hole. I ran down to that hole with my little chicken wings. I scrambled through it. And on the other side, I found I was free. Then I saw it, the long strip of blackness. I ran over to it. I'd seen what I'd been traveling on those other days. Those days before, I wanted to go. I wanted to find my friends. So I ran. I ran with my little chicken wings, flopping up and down. Except now they weren't flopping. They were flying. Running up and down. I was running. And then I heard it. I turned. And there it was. The truck. I was dead. Blackness. So